here we are. We are playing Panzer Rush. And what I'm demonstrating today is how to use the flowers against the base. Now, flowers in and of themselves are mainly used because of the fact that they have a very high armor, so you can actually send them in at the base itself. And they actually hit the base pretty hard. But they're not really great alone, because somebody can come in with their aerial bombers or their, you know, boat destroyers and kill your boats. So you need to have some protection and stuff like that. That's pretty much a given. But what you're going to find whenever I get my ships down here, one of the things to remember is that you know, you might end up with some troubling flowers where you have to actually lead them along the way. You click the flower and then you click somewhere ahead of it, so it just keeps on going to where you want it to go. Some people will just say, hey, just click, where you wanted them to go and let them go. But what happens is they end up getting jammed up somewhere. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. But as you can see, I've got plenty of flowers here. Here's the target here. And I will send in, just so he can see, I'm going to send in these two little ones right here. Okay, so these two flowers are going in. They're now getting attacked, so I'm going to stop them right where they start getting attacked. Because see, they don't fire unless they are stopped. So you can see that the base is firing on it. The armor's pretty good. Pretty much all my troops, except for pretty much all my troops, are firing on them, so that's a good thing. And RE is learning the sad fact that GPF don't do anything against level 3 bases that aren't being attacked by Breda. Breda is the key there. You need to have something that's going to keep the attack of the flak. So that's what I'm doing. Now, come on up. Here's my more flowers. They're coming up. I'm just going to put them in here somewhere. And as you can see, things are going just fine. So that's how it works. You just have a whole lot of flowers. You can see the rate that the flak is going away. 44, 43, 42, 41, 39. It's a steady beat. Boom, 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 boom. But as you can see, it's going to take a long time. And without Breda, that's going to make it even harder. So to help him out, I'm going to bring down one of these here. Actually, I'll bring down both, just so you can see that I'm being a team player. And I'll throw those over here. And why not bring this down as well? Okay. So that way, you can see that these are just, yes, am I losing some boats? Sure. But he's losing his flak. So let's keep on moving these down. Put that there. These guys here. Come on. So, anyways, the point being to this whole thing is that we're pulling in some Bretta, not something I really wanted to use on this base because of the fact that we might as well use the resources we have. In fact, let me do this. So that way they can see there. I'm just going to pull in some more Bretta in here. Because my assumption is we have this space here as well to take. And then let's see, they need flags to fire on the Bretta, so I'm going to bring some Bretta down. Okay. Moving that down, I'm going to move this down as well. All right. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. 5, 4, 3, 1. There we go, just in time. So let's go ahead and throw this down here too, just in case. Boom. All right. Now they can use his GPF and feel a little safer. All right. Throw this in there as well. Okay. So now you can see why I throw in all these flowers. I can replace flowers. I got 216 million steel and 105 million aluminum. I can afford to, make some more. But it's because of the fact that let's go take a look at the stats here on flowers. Flowers, they will hit troops at 500, but they will hit the base at 1,000, or excuse me, 12,500. It says right there, flower class howitzer boat. Good against bases. 3 times weapons range if the target base is firing. So that's why all of those are firing on it. You'll see that it has 15,000 armor each one, and they are a group of 3. And military is 950. 3 times 950 is about 2850. So yes, it'll take a lot of military points, but you're still coming out ahead. So yeah, they're doing their job. That's the thing. I want them to do a good job on the base. So that's what it's doing. All right, let's go back over here, take a look and see what's going on. These still are all firing. Everything's firing. All these boats are firing. The Breda are firing. The only thing that's not firing is GPF, but we got plenty of firepower on them. Oh, so let's go ahead and compare that. A GPF right here, it hits with 15,000. That's pretty awesome. In fact, if you look at it compared to a flower, which hits at 12,500, it actually hits harder than the flowers. But my goal is actually two different things. I need to get rid of some of my flowers. I've got too many and I don't want to get stuck with them. And I've only got one more base that they are really going to be good at right here where I can destroy them. I can use them as we attack this, but I can't really use them. And I can use them when we attack this, but I won't be able to use them. That's where, okay, I know if I'm going to use them on here, I'm going to use them on this, right here. And after that, I won't have any use for them. So then I'll save this base here for last, and I'll just use flowers at them. You know, just send all my flowers at them. So that's it. All right, I hope you got something out of this. It's a 12-minute video, so 12.5 minutes. And I just wanted you to have a little bit more understanding of how to use flowers and different tactics to consider. And whenever you do this, people typically make a whole lot of flowers if they can. And if they can, they want to be able to use them. But you don't want to be stuck with a whole bunch of flowers that you can't destroy or use, but without having to send them to a whole bunch of different maps. So that's how you do it. All right. I hope you enjoyed it.